Last time on Disney vs. Non-Disney Villains, a commentary on round 15. An accurate summary of everything that happened. He's the N to the E to the RGAL, and if you don't want to be his friend, then you can go to that place that Frollo keeps trying to escape in all the epilogues. He is Nergalicious. That is completely an accurate summary of what has happened in the last part. On part 4, we're
completely different stuff happens. There is an In the Dark of the Night instrumental playing during the background of these segments, and I am in love with it. And where did you guys get it? Because I need this in my life. In the Dark of the Night, I think, is my favorite villain song. I don't know, I get a new favorite villain song every week, but I always keep coming back to this one. Hey, ow! I tell you what, ow! Another sandwich to finish!
Alright, Cruella has got the Lament configuration. So she sends it back home to Mock. And this is where we find out that everything in part 2, get this, everything in part 2 has been part of Mock's plan the whole time. Everything in the live-action realm has been to get him the Lament configuration. The acolytes are put together to get the crystal. Forte is going to be playing the music to release the Armageddon key. And there have been the spies in Hades, Ratcliffe's, and Shan Yu's factions. And, hang on just a second. I'll fix the full screen on this. There we go, there we go. He had moles in those 3 factions. Everything has been his plan up to this point. He himself has been in the shadows, but this entire season has been Mock. He's the Rumpelstiltskin of Disney versus non-Disney villains. And this series is going to include Rumpelstiltskin. I love this. It's like, it makes it look like Screw Eyes, Good Eye can't focus. YouTube's hiccuping again. It makes it look like Screw Eyes, One Good Eye can't focus unless Mock is like, no, I'm here, I'm over here, stop, too far to the left. Okay, so Shan Yu and Jafar, the 2 people who hate Azula most, show up at Azula's coronation. Here's where there's a little bit of a base break going on. People hate Azula even more for something that happens in this round, but honestly, I don't think it was her fault. You'll notice that Jafar's keep losing track of the lamp. I love this. She attacks him with 1 firebolt, and he goes on and on to show exactly how many attacks she could throw at him, and he'll survive. And she's like, yeah, stop being such a show-off. So they have this epic duel going on. When suddenly Jafar decides to turn this into a giant game of the floor is lava. Who wants to play the floor is lava? Reigning champion Nergal. Anyway, look at this. He leaves the lamp unattended. Azula does not do anything about it as he's making everything turn to lava. That is not responsible. Azula taps the lamp, it falls in the lava that Jafar put there. Yes, technically, she killed Jafar. I can't fault her for it entirely because Jafar was careless. I blame him for his own death. I know everyone is hating on Azula for this. I think this is Jafar's own fault. Oh, and poor Yago kind of got beaten up there. Here comes the entire Hun army. I headcanon that they are all equipped with Megavolt specialty electric swords. They've even got One Eye's army. It's funny, when Shan Yu goes boo, I can hear her voice going, "Don't ever do that!" in the same way that Abraham Cain does. No, I will not bow to you. You can't keep jetpacking away from your problems, Azula, but she could, and it was totally awesome. I'm sorry, that was a reference to a really obscure comic that keeps coming up on Imager every now and again. No, YouTube, don't hiccup this scene, please. Please, play this scene normally. This is a good scene. Okay, context here. Suroosh failed. Mock is angry, so he sent Screw Eyes. And Suroosh is like, you come to bail me out, buddy? Buddy? And then one of the most awesome things in this entire tournament happens. Screwwise blows up Suroosh's head with his mind. He blows up Suroosh's head with his mind! That is one of the coolest ways to die ever! The other coolest way to die is being befriended by Nergal. Yeah, now that he's in this tourney, I'm just not gonna shut up about him. How many people have invaded the underworld through that entrance? Oh, I just love how the anger, you can feel the anger radiating from Facilier, like, no, we are done. You are done! I am done with you! I do not want to face you again! We have been through this! I am not facing you again! I hate you so much right now! I hate you so much! You can just feel that coming off Facilier. And, Mach is destroying the Voodoo Pantheon. So yeah, Mirage score 1 for the Egyptian gods. Nergal score 1 for Sumeria. Hecate, and Hades both lose 2 points for the Greek side, and the Voodoo gods just lose all the points. Minus 100 points. The Underworld is lost. Mach is instilling Loki as the new commander because Loki has revealed that he's a traitor, and Facilier takes Pain and Panic and gets the heck out of there.
This scene! Just gonna let you listen to it.
What is that trinket of yours doing now?
I forget exactly who's voicing him here.
What's going on?
Eris, the goddess of discord. She was one of the biggest providers of my power. She's no more.
And that's a good thing.
Indeed. Because there must always be a god of discord. And the last of her power lies with me.
So you get that? Eris' last power was in the reliquary. And that means that Rasputin, because he holds it, is the new god of discord. Rasputin, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Rasputin! Anyway, the original dialogue was going to be there.
Always be a goddess of discord, and then they were going to have Ruber say, so you're the new goddess, and Rasputin is going to be shut up. Women cut that joke because he thought it wouldn't be in good taste. I think he should have left it in, but, you know, can't look back. Odin knows he failed.
My life has...
Stalker is asking him to sacrifice himself for Chernobog, and Odin is willing. And, you know, I love that. You can tell how broken Odin is. And there is a character who will get even more broken than Odin, but not die. And you'll see that soon enough. Anyway, Odin just has nothing left to live for without Chernobog, so he lets himself be sacrificed. And then in storms Mach. His plan comes to fruition. Just check this out. The song here that Forte is playing, Lament configuration is opening, Armageddon key is activating, is Freaks Like Me from the Spider-Man musical. Because it sounds like it's being sung by Lou Reed, and it just really fits the theme. You know, when he says New York City, I can totally hear it as Nuke York. It just fits the whole theme of a villain's boy. I love Holly's role in this, is just to dance to the rockin' beat. That's totally what I would do in this situation, is to just come out and dance. He's got backup singers. I don't know where they came from, don't question it. So, what does the Lament configuration unleash when given the proper combination of song and dance? One of Windman's new favorite things is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Meet the homunculi, including my favorite, Envy! I love Envy! Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is, like, in my top 3 anime. No, in my top 4. It's right up there with Hetalia, Soul Eater, and Bakano, and I always rearrange the order of those 4. I can never keep it constant. But I love the homunculi are getting involved. It should prove good! Anyway. In China, we've got a parade for the heroes.
Make way for the heroes of China.
And by heroes, I mean Mosenrath. Mosenrath is like so at home. He's like, I have my own parade now, jerks.
I haven't felt so alive since. Oh, silly me.
You know,
I've never been alive.
Agul and Mim are in the action, and Yzma. Yzma is the freaking parade. But you hear the song being played, the Master being glorious? You know what that means? That means we're crowning a new king. Rose is the only one of the faction actually absent. Megavolt is the only one of Mock's spies that has not yet either blown his cover or been arrested. So, but Loki blew his cover exactly when he was supposed to, so that's all good. But I love, you know, it just makes Megzy even better because he's still undercover for Mock and no one's figured it out, even though he's, you know, kind of an idiot. I love him for it. Yeah, Shan Yu is the new king of the world, and Rose is supposedly moping over the loss of her dear departed huntsman. I wonder if anything will come of that. Oh yeah, something will come of that, alright. Okay, there's one more part to go! Are you excited? I'm excited!